In case you don't know what's on the line, there are 2 tickets to the World Championships later on this year.
Let's see what City can do.
I back Tekkz to beat anybody in any competition.
A lot of people quiver under the lights. Bonanno lifts up when the spotlight shines brightest.
Here's my last tournament with City. All my great memories. Alright, let's be serious, yeah? This will be my last tournament with Manchester City. The last 2 years, it's been a good 2 years. Many highs, many lows, unfortunately, but 2 Premier Leagues, and more importantly now, we're at the biggest tournament of the year, and I want to end it on a good note, so let's try and become world champ.
Would winning this make you the GOAT?
Of course, everyone says it. I say it, I know it, so yeah, win this and legacy cemented.
Are you ready?
As ready as I can be. I qualified for the World Championship through the E-Premier League. It's good winning the E-Prem because you don't need to go through our last chance qualifier, and it's like, yeah, you're into the World Championship by, I think it's March, April time, so that's a positive. And now we're here. Obviously, last year I got grouped. I lost on penalties to make it out into the knockouts. So this year I want to go further, and I'm hoping for a better tournament, and I believe I can do it.
Please give it up for Tekkz. Form is temporary, class is permanent. Tekkz is here again at a World Championship and finds himself now a 3-time E-Premier League winner. Will he finally clinch the title of Champion of the World?
Goals galore in the Tekkz and Young game. I mean, Tekkz has got a good opportunity, though. I mean, he'll look at the lower bracket, and if he can shake it off, it is a game that you feel he should win.
I mean, I'll give you a bit of a spoiler. I think he's going to try and get a revenge match against Young.
Yeah, this is the one trophy I want to add to my collection the most. It's the one I haven't won, and I've not really been that close before. My World Championships tend to not go too well, so I'm hoping this one I can get close and win it, because it's the tournament I want to win the most, and if I win this, then my career would be complete.
That game there is the kickstart to a better tournament for me.
Absolutely. I mean, you already played Young once. The match was really close. You were able to come back in the second half, but this time you get to face him again. How do you think that match tomorrow is going to be any different?
I think I could have won the first game. I think I deserved to win the first game, but I lost, so that's that. So I ain't losing to the same player twice in a row. I refuse, so I'm going to win tomorrow.
Day one was the start of the group stage, where I managed to win one and lose one and stay in the competition, and unfortunately, Matti went 0-2, and he's knocked out of the tournament. So you've got me instead, unfortunately, so hopefully I'll make it to the final. So now is day 2, and I need to beat Young for a spot in the round of 16. So I lost to him in the first round of the groups, and I felt like I was the better player. So if I'm the better player again, then surely I can't lose 2 in a row. The rematch, I win this time.
Nah, I needed that. I said yesterday I refused to lose to the same player twice in a row, so he beat me yesterday. I was like, okay, I'm going to win this one today. So like the whole game, I was like, okay, I'm going to win. And yeah, I managed to do so.
You wanted to get a bit of revenge then, did you?
Yeah, not revenge on him, just revenge for myself. Like, I keep getting knocked out early in tournaments, so I want to get revenge come up for myself and just show the people that I'm still capable of making it far in tournaments. But yeah, obviously one more game today, and I'll be looking to win it.
So we managed to win a close game against Young in the final group game to get out the groups, and now my next opponent in the round of 16, Danny Pitbull.
Yo.
What do you think of the key crush?
I knew it was coming, it still scared me. It's like, you know when you pop a balloon and like as it's like about to pop? Yeah, man.
Well, here we go. The stakes are even higher now. We are into the round of 16.
If I'm anyone in that top bracket, I'll be looking at this as my chance to try and get to the final of the World Championships. And of course, you want to take one round at a time, and Tekkz has to beat Danny Pitbull if he wants that success.
Yes, and here we go. Danny Pitbull against Tekkz. Loser goes home, winner advances into the top 8 of the FC Pro World Championships. It goes out for a corner, and Mamardashvili has been selected. Keep a keen eye on him, and a green timed header into the corner. And Danny Pitbull, we spoke about not really being in this game too much, has found the first goal against Tekkz. Ball played in straight to Isak. Can he get the the opportunity to get a clear shot at goal. You can see the team press is activated and he can't break it down.
Yeah, I think Tekkz looks quite comfortable.
Hold on.
But
passes on Shells.
Danny Pitbull with Vivianne looking to try and make it 2 just before.
Wow.
Tekkz hasn't really found an answer on what to do when he's in the final third, but Tekkz looking to try and equalise here now.
He might have
found an answer.
He might have found it, and he definitely found the back of the net there from Messi. Game on.
We know Tekkz, he's won it all except for this trophy. The biggest one probably as holding him back, and I guess in the GOAT debate, you know, his conversation.
Hold on. The pass is on. The pass is on, and Tekkz finds it. And it's Eto to make it 2-1. And this game has been completely turned around in a matter of moments. And Tekkz is so close to getting a spot in the top 8 in the world at the FC Pro World Championship. Tekkz knows all he has to do is maintain possession for 2 minutes. It's wonderfully worked.
He's gonna play the pass?
He doesn't need to. He's gonna try to turn back, and I feel like that could be a crucial mistake here. Look at the run from Rio. Is it on? It's onside. Danny Pitbull, composure, and it's there. Devastating from Tekkz. I don't know what has happened. He had an opportunity to go to the corner with Lionel Messi. He tried to go for goal Shells. Both of us, I don't know what to say. I can't believe it. We're going into extra time. Look at the pass there, and it's on. It's Bobby Charlton. The keeper's coming out, a dink chip. And Tekkz, 3-2 up now at the start of extra time. And he'll be thinking, where was this 2 minutes ago? But it doesn't matter now. He capitalized off that team press. It was so aggressive from Danny Pitbull. Look at the team press, how aggressive it is. It's given so much opportunity for these moments. And it's absolutely fantastic from Tekkz. Composure.
And you can see the downside of the team press. Danny Pitbull doing what he's done the whole game, but here he can show the gaps it leaves in the defense. And Tekkz using his composure, taking his time on the ball, using the technical dribble to break through the defense.
For me, this is job done. Charlton, who's come off the bench and has been outstanding, and he's about to score again. And Danny Pitbull, head in his hands. Danny Pitbull is 15 in-game minutes from seeing that key right there being crushed and being eliminated from the FC Pro World Championships. You got to think he was leading 1-0 around the 80th minute. Played it well to get it to Rio. Great bit of work from Danny Pitbull. Hold the phone. We've got 12 minutes for 2 goals.
No time.
There's time. And Danny Pitbull can put together an attack here, giving him an opportunity to save his fate in this tournament. The passing is sensational, by the way. Rio, the rebound, Messi's on. Hold on a second. Hold on, Shells. 8 minutes to go. What is going on in this game? Can Tekkz hold on? It looks onside to me, and it is. It's Patrick Vieira in a goal, pass across the box, Eto! And for the first time, Tekkz lets out a roar. And that has to be this time, 6-4.
Commiserations to Danny Pitbull. He tried his best. He played fantastic, but Tekkz has booked himself into the top 8. Sorry to go back on it. The furthest he's ever got into this competition. And we'll see tomorrow up against Gvardiol if he has the confidence to take it one step further.
Yeah, it's a huge moment for Tekkz.
So I just beat Danny Pitbull in this scariest game of all time. I almost choked it, almost threw it away. But in extra time, we came out on top. And now we are going into the quarterfinal of the World Championship. So my best moments at Manchester City, competitive-wise, were the 2 Premier Leagues that we won. Of course, they're the standout. And also, away from competitive, I went on the US tour with the team. Last year, we went to America, went to New York and places like that. So that was fun. Went to Orlando, which was nice. And also, the trophy parade. That was a fun experience.
You can see the 2 players arriving, Gvardiol and Tekkz. They are going head-to-head in our first quarter-final.
This is as close as Tekkz has ever been to a World Championship. This is as good as it's ever got in the biggest tournament of the year that we've had. He will look at Gvardiol and say, this is a game that I will fancy.
going back to that point we were saying yesterday, against Danny Pitbull, I know he nearly threw it away and he went into extra time, but I don't think Tekkz could quite believe where he was at in the tournament. It just felt like sort of an out-of-body experience to a degree. It sounds ridiculous to say as he comes forward early doors. 4 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Messi, Vinicius, Samuel Eto'o. Tekkz leads 2-0. But Shells, this is a Tekkz that was eliminated bottom, by the way, bottom of the FC Pro Open group, eliminating the group stages of the E-Champions League in the game that we were commentating together in the most devastating way. That's clever from Gvardiol.
You know what? That counter pressing was amazing.
It is a bit hard not having as much practice as you may want or not a much tournament experience, but
oh wow.
Maybe this might show why you might need a little bit more practice, but
oh, that is Eric Cantona, ball around the goalkeeper. Can he do enough on the rebound? Yes, he can. A moment of brilliance defensively. That one quickly comes to the box, posted in. This is a long way, but done yet.
That movement from Tekkz is like really. I don't see a player in this tournament have better dribbling.
Samuel Eto'o, hat-trick hero. Just one sniffer goal as he did yesterday, take the Danny Pitbull. Could that be that now for Gvardiol? Maybe it is a commentator's curse. Because we're all square at 4-4. One click of a button could be $30,000 richer. Samuel Eto'o goes for a ball roll. Alphonso Davies just about in the way. Arsenal is Vivianne. What a run this could be. Gvardiol, can he be composed? Buffon comes flying. 90 minutes was not enough. Evil 8 goals. Extra time on the cards in our opening semi-final of this year's FC Pro World Championships. 10 minutes near enough already gone of this extra time period. That's been the fullback early to Eto'o. Travella, green! Tekkz back on top. I'd like to think that he would have learned from Danny Pitbull's game yesterday. Position is Rio Ferdinand. He is onside. Gvardiol replies for a 5th time in this game. That ball's got to get moving.
Oh no.
What's Gvardiol? Gonna get the last chance here. 1 minute. What a ball that could be. Rio Ferdinand. Gvardiol has just snatched a World Championship dream.
So unfortunately, that is the end of my journey. I threw it away. The game was there to be won. I had it in my hands and I threw it away. And I could have made the semi-finals and finals, but hey ho, I'm out of the tournament. That's the end of my World Championship journey. So yeah, thank you for the support these last 2 years. I've had a lot of it. Obviously, me and Matty managed to win 2 E-Premier Leagues together. So that is it for me as a Man City Esports player. I will be leaving, so you're going to be left with Matty and a new partner. Maybe you see me in the E-Premier League next year. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But if that was the case, then I hope the best man wins.